Most people have no idea what's really happening inside Meta right now. Behind the flashy announcements, viral memes, and social media buzz, something much bigger has been unfolding in total secrecy. A group of Meta engineers has quietly leaked information about a project so ambitious, so transformative, that if it succeeds, it could redefine how the entire internet works. This same Mark Zuckerberg isn't just rebuilding Facebook. He's building the next internet itself, a world where Meta doesn't just connect people, it controls the connections. And if the leaks are true, this might be the biggest technological shift since the birth of the World Wide Web. When Zuckerberg rebranded Facebook to Meta in 2021, everyone laughed. People thought the metaverse was a failed fantasy, an expensive VR dream that never took off. But while most of the world moved on, Meta didn't stop. In the background, teams of engineers were reassigned to a secretive department known internally as the Mirror Project. Its mission? To create a unified layer between every app, every device, and every user, a kind of invisible operating system that quietly runs the digital world. Imagine this. You open Instagram, it's powered by Meta's AI. You message a friend on WhatsApp, Meta's assistant predicts your intent. You shop online, play a game, or join a virtual meeting, all running through Meta's unseen framework. This isn't about apps anymore. It's about owning the infrastructure of attention, the invisible web that connects everything. The first hints of this project surfaced on a small developer forum. An anonymous user claiming to be a Meta engineer posted a list of code modules labeled Neural Layer Core. A few days later, another leak followed, internal documentation describing Project Metanet, a global protocol designed to merge AI, social data, and web connectivity into a single intelligent ecosystem. If that sounds like science fiction, it isn't. Because multiple tech insiders have confirmed that Meta is already building an AI-driven network protocol that could allow every device and service to learn from your behavior in real time. In simple words, Meta's next goal is to make the internet itself adaptive. Not just websites, not just apps, the entire digital world responding to you personally. Every click, every search, every move, shaping what you see, hear, and buy, with Meta quietly running the algorithmic backbone behind it all. For years, Zuckerberg has been obsessed with one question. How do we keep people inside Meta's world forever? Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Threads, they were never the endgame. They were entry points, data funnels, a way to train Meta's AI to understand human behavior at a planetary scale. Now that the AI is mature, the next step is control, not through force, but through convenience. Because here's the truth. People rarely reject what makes life easier. Imagine logging into your phone with a Meta ID that automatically manages your passwords, controls your smart home, connects your AR glasses, and recommends your daily schedule. You wouldn't question it. You just accept it. That's the genius of the plan. You won't even realize when you've stepped into Meta's digital empire, because it'll feel like progress. According to the leaked documents, this new system uses three major components. 1. Meta Core, a decentralized but privately managed AI backbone that connects Meta apps, external APIs, and even IoT devices. 2. Metanet Protocol, a next-generation version of HTTP that adds an intelligence layer to every online interaction. 3. Mirror ID, a unified identity system that links your digital presence across all platforms. Together, they form what one engineer called the adaptive web, a version of the internet that learns and evolves based on each user's behavior. One insider even described it as a living internet, a network that rewrites itself billions of times per second to match what people want, before they even realize they want it. It sounds revolutionary, but it also sounds terrifying. If Meta succeeds, it won't just be a company. It will become a layer of reality, the new digital operating system of human life. Think about it. In the 1990s, Microsoft controlled personal computers. In the 2000s, Google controlled information. In the 2010s, Facebook controlled social connections. And now Zuckerberg is aiming to control the entire digital fabric that ties them together. Every search, every map route, every chat, all under one intelligent Meta-powered cloud. For ordinary users, it might mean incredible personalization, efficiency, and convenience. But for privacy, for freedom of thought, that's where things get complicated. Because whoever owns the algorithm owns the truth. Governments are already watching closely. European regulators have demanded clarification on Meta's new data routing patents. In the U.S., senators have raised questions about AI monopolization of human attention. But history shows that innovation always moves faster than regulation. By the time laws catch up, the system is already in place. And while the world debates ethics, Meta quietly builds the future. To Zuckerberg, this isn't about control. It's about evolution. He believes the current internet is fragmented, inefficient, and outdated. In his internal speech quoted in the leaks, he said, "The next generation of the internet must feel like one organism, not billions of disconnected pages." He sees the Metanet as humanity's next step, where humans and machines coexist in real time. It's ambitious, it's visionary, and maybe it's inevitable. Whether you love him or hate him, one thing is certain. Mark Zuckerberg thinks in decades, not years. He's not chasing trends. He's trying to build infrastructure, the kind that quietly defines how billions of people live, work, and communicate. If this Metanet succeeds, it won't just change social media. It'll change the concept of being online. Because once Meta's system becomes the invisible web connecting everything, you won't be logging into Meta. You'll be living inside it. Most people will ignore this. They'll laugh it off, scroll past it, or call it another tech conspiracy. But history repeats itself. People laughed at Facebook in 2005. They laughed at smartphones in 2007. And they laughed at electric cars in 2012. Every revolution begins as a rumor, until it's too late to stop. The question isn't whether Meta is building this. The real question is, are we ready for the world that comes next? Technology isn't evil, it's power. And power always depends on who controls it. Maybe Zuckerberg's vision will create a smarter, more connected, more efficient world. Or maybe it'll build a case so comfortable that no one ever wants to leave. Either way, the future is being written right now, line by line, algorithm by algorithm, inside Meta's secret labs. And whether we like it or not, this project could truly change everything. See it, build it, live it.